I absolutely have no fucking idea where I am and what happened after the drunk series, to be honest. So, I have not gotten back into this game since I apparently had a bit more or a bit of a bad drunk stream, and and things apparently happened. So I don't know why I'm here. I have no idea why I'm here right now. So give me just a second. And she's like, what? Yeah, I don't know why I'm in front of Toma and Ipai. I'm fucking so confused. Usually, at least remember kind of where I left off, but yeah, well, my drunk stream was. I know what happened. I know what happened on the drunk stream. I know what went wrong and how to prevent that from happening again. Um, but yeah, I have no idea why I'm here. I don't know what happened after I ended that stream. So like, I am a fair bit confused, somewhat concerned, and frankly, oh, do I have? What the fuck did I? What the fuck did I do? I have all the materials required. What did I do? What did I do? I'm gonna have to watch that stream again. I'm gonna have to find out what happened because like
Do you know that chocolate candy that's made in the shape of a bullet? It's so sweet. It's like an instant shot of energy to your whole body. Well, that's what this feels like.
uh that sounds a bit more lewd than I was expecting. But uh, I did. She's level 70 unless I have to I have to get her higher, baby. I gotta get her higher, baby. I gotta get her higher, baby. Now come now. Alright, so I still need some of that stuff. I need money now for to get Navia up, which I need like I don't even have a what the fuck happened to all my materials too? Wait, hang on. Did I okay, did I waste all my materials on leveling up Raiden Shogun to 70? And then I collected enough to get Navia from 60 to 70, but then I wasted all of what happened Saturday night? Seriously, how fucking wasted did I fucking what the fuck happened? Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did. I don't. Where did all my XP material go? What about my weapon material? What about my weapons material? What about my weapon material? Do I have anything? Actually, no. Are any of them? Oh yeah. Okay, this one. Where am I? Okay. Okay. I still have all that. Good. Okay. I'm about to fucking say. No, that's gone. What about my artifacts? Let's just say put that one there for a minute. Let's enhance. Where are all my oh, thank God. I still have some. But where are the other oh my fucking God. My other stuff is gone too. All my stuff is gone. What the fuck did I do? Oh, Jesus Christ. I no idea what fucking happened. Okay, I think it's about time I don't play Genshin while drunk again. Or at least eat food before I do a drunk series. Cause I'm fogged out. What the fuck did I do? The fuck did that come from? All those, dude, I have no idea what happened. I'm so confused. Feast of the Purist. Just in the flames never die before they utterly burn out. So too should the peace of pursuit never falter, even for the moment surmount all obstacles and advance ever onward towards the title of Tibet's strongest. Mine's an arrowhead. Complete perilous quandary, desperate, steadfast. In life, they also bring. I don't know what this is, so I'm very concerned. What is it? No, I want to just know the event details. Oh my goodness. Stop. I just want to know what the event is. Well, I can try it. Fuck it. Why not? Follow Giston. What the fuck is what am I doing tonight? What is follow Giston? Trigger Dendro related reactions 3 times an opponent. What? I'm so confused. No, I can't even fucking move. I'm stuck. Oh, that's nice. I was so confused. I have no idea what the fuck is going on here. Like I said, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here, dude. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I'm doing that. Shit. Yeah, I'm not doing this.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I'm trying to fucking heal up in time, you know? Well, that's nice.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Attack!
Well, if I can do at least one of these things, because I have no idea what I was getting myself into in the first place, so I'm kind of confused.
This one's got your...
I was so confused because none of this makes any sense to me, but you know what? Fuck it, I did one. I did one. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was getting myself fucking into, but you know, fuck it. Fuck it. Well, I get a reward for the one thing. I'm not doing anything else on that. I had no idea what was supposed to be going on there. That was just random stuff going on, and I'm a bit confused here. And there goes a burp. Rainbow burn. Most of that stuff I just can't do just yet. So let's go back to doing what I need to do, actually. That's to get to there. I still need to do this, which I gotta... Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go there and do this then, okay. 'Cause I gotta finish up the interlude.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying
Where's
an
Yamiko?
unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Let's talk to her and get this other stuff done.
VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me? What a smooth talker. Though your eyes do not lie as convincingly as your tongue. You came because you need my help, didn't you?
I guess so. I guess I need help sleeping or something, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Your answer has put me in a good mood. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder.
That's weird.
That the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
How so?
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her. Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying.
So basically, she lost, got bent, and didn't get the snacks and the things she wanted to console her own self. That's nice. Now she's off doing whatever the fuck she... Okay.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
Alright, fair enough.
The thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in. My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
That's fine, fair enough. Actually, that's actually the right way to do it. So that's perfectly fine and perfectly fair. You know, she's letting us borrow the permit, so like, it makes sense that we'd have to, you know, return it once we're done with it. Like, I would not want to, you know, keep it because, like, think of the trouble Yamiko could get into by letting some random person just hold on to like this important thing. You know, it's like it's kind of bad. But now I get to go see Raiden Shogun with Raiden Shogun. Cause I finally have Raiden Shogun all to myself. Shogun. 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 Shogun Schmogun. Boca Raton. Everything you want to know. Actually, before I go over that way, I do need to get this right here as well. I think I have one key. I think I have one key. If I have one key for this, it would be very good. Because it's got treasure in there, and that treasure is going to have money, and that money is going to be awesome, and that money and awesomeness also has, you know, other things that I could want. I do have one depth key. Ha. Ha, and 5,000 more and 2 heroes of wit. See, oh, Berserker timepiece. See, I do also, like, when I get a chance to level up my shit, my characters even more. Like, I gotta level up my characters enough to be able to do the Ascension quest. Because the Ascension quest is like level 80 at minimum, like it's like an 80 requirement, and so I need to get my characters up to level 80, and that's gonna be hard if I can't, you know, just fucking gain the materials, things that I need. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of grinding, and I'm not sure I'm ready for the grind.
Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves. Guji is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait, this is authentic. Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way. Apologies. Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
My throat itches. All I know is... What is she doing?
Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you?
Oh yeah, that's what I pressed the wrong... I always press the wrong button when I come to that one. All I know is I'm scared. I'm a bit scared.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
Okay.
Look at this. She's acting strange, huh?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why?
I'm always still confused by them and how they work.
The plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I get that she's a puppet, but I still don't understand how all that works.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
Okay.
Feels like this conversation is.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
Too much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
I'm so fucking confused. I always forget how weird this is. Oh god. I forgot.
Terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning first?
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the shotgun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her
But
functions.
why?
Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And
Thinking takes time. So she's basically...
The Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, he was not created to ever be turned off. Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than...
like I said, I am so confused with it. With how all the puppet stuff works, and the mind control, and it makes no sense to me. I'm just saying, it never did, and still doesn't, so I'm just worried.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh? Okay, well, let us bring
Oh, and she doesn't even know about her nation. Oh, no. Yeah,
I see.
yeah, it makes sense now.
So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
I'm just saying, if it seems a little arbitrary. So everyone was worked up for
Don't look at me like
nothing?
that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things.
So basically, she created the Raiden
I'm not
Shogun.
making excuses.
And accidentally did something stupid and turned a feature off that wasn't supposed to be turned off in a sense. That's nice.
Not much. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put
Yeah, because has I been out of her spatial realm in a while?
Leave the plane of Euthymia? It's unnecessary, as far as I'm concerned. But since you're inviting me, a change of pace might well be nice.
So I has not been out of there probably for like centuries, probably.
It is a change of pace. You can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
That's also a good
I have
question.
my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guide.
Tour guides? What's a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and
It makes me question.
Alright.
So how long has she been in her realm, her safety bubble? How long has she been in there?
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
No, 29,000 Mora.
Now, time for a change of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town.
She's gonna talk about a restaurant, isn't she? Only place where Paimon would want to go is a restaurant, because she's the freaking potato that wants more food. Freaking potato, flying potato. potato. She wants more food to fill up her potato stomach. 'Cause she's a potato, potato. She's a mother of loving potato. She's a potato, flying potato. My mom is a flying potato. What's a dog? I want more Mountain Dew. And she's walking with in front of the people.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Yeah, because you've been asleep away forever.
Stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well, that's to be expected.
It's the Shogun. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Yeah, because you're attractive. I mean, you've never been outside of your bubble.
People are gonna freak out a bit.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryo Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself.
That's probably also true, so...
Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for
Yeah, well, that
patrolling
makes
out
perfect
there
sense then, that
for
she has no idea what anything looks like out there because she's dealing with information she gets from the Raiden Shogun
Make a more low
puppet.
profile return leader?
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
Yeah, I would also be like normal people and be worried.
I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic.
And stay just behind her, to her side. Don't walk in front or directly beside her because she is royalty. You gotta stay back.
Commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me. Wait, what do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion.
Yeah.
I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
Well, because they're freaking weirded out that you're out here.
Not exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I
Fruit.
don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Wait, which stall? Oh, that stall. It's food, right? It looks like food. Tomoki's. What does Tomoki got again? I forgot. Yeah, he's got food, man. He got food. Oh, Saki. He's got drinks, bruh.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all
Street
right.
food.
Relax. I'm
Which,
just
to be
looking
fair,
around.
some street
I'm
food
having a change of pace.
in the world is better than any restaurant food
I've got all kinds of
by a mile.
takoyaki, dango, and milk and so on.
Shit.
Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel
I
experience.
have like a knot in my hair right now, so I'm
For
drinking it real
example,
quick.
my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Ah, donga with milk. I've never heard of it. What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken
By dongo and milk. Dango and milk.
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Because
Actually,
she
it
is.
By chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life. So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise,
There we go. I think I got it
in the
out.
right proportion.
I had like a
Taste is
knot in the
harsh.
base of my hair.
A
Or
chance
that ends.
combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The Almighty Shogun wants to try?
Oh man, he's gonna sell hotcakes now. He's gonna sell so many. Everyone's gonna come around and be like, did Raiden Shogun literally come and drink your shit?
Sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it
I
also
thought I'd
feels
show
like
you
an
just how cheap some of these amazing cars are. So behind me here, this is an R33
a bit
Skyline.
like
That's around about
porridge?
$3,500 Australian dollars.
But the resemblance is only superficial.
SR20
Anyway,
180SX,
I like
also
it.
about $3,500.
I'm very glad you approve.
S15 Sylvia here, that's probably around about $10,000.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this jungle milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well,
God, I wish I could go back to 2011. Holy shit.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the Almighty Shogun has unusual taste. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
Ah, I see. Well,
That really
just
sucks.
have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
No, Almighty Shogun, that's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on Dango milk. Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this. There's nothing like dessert for improving one's mood. Much more enjoyable than meditating alone all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels. She's always bragging to me about it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure. Let's go and have a...
Oh my goodness. The light no- Yeah, she's gonna be a bit surprised when we show her, you know, all the juicy light novels that she writes, you know, because yeah, they're a bit spicy. Just a bit spicy. A little bit spicy. She's got some 50 Shades of Grey kind of shit in there.
Shogun, what brings you to the Eye Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
Apologies. I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
All kinds of strange, yes. BDSM, all kinds of things, you know. He's definitely selling some 50 Shades of Grey in there, and he's very worried that if he gives that kind of smut to the Raiden Shogun, he's gonna have off with it! I'm just saying, that's what it seems like.
If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Well, okay then.
I really doubt that they're gonna give that kind of a thing into the story. I swear to jeez, it would be freaking hilarious if they did, but they're not. They're not.
Competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form. Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay. Let's...
It would be kind of funny if they did, if she did receive smut.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger.
Fuck, I don't even want to fucking deal with this anymore. No, fucking god, an isekai anime manga in the fucking... Seriously? Seriously? This has to fucking. It has to. It has to. Just fucking has to be a fucking isekai light novel. What the fuck? I get sometimes this fucking game. Sometimes this game makes me want to lose my fucking mind. Good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly girl is the only need to eat sunsietas to become stronger. This is not what I know. Okay, so first off, we didn't get smut. First off, we got an isekai light novel. That's nice. That's nice. I wonder what hit him. It wasn't Truckcoon. Jeez, it might be I was smothered to death by Raiden Shogun's thighs and reincarnated as a hilly girl.
It's so long.
Jesus Christ.
Is it true that hilly trolls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
I don't
Just a narrative device.
I don't know. Holy shit.
Narrative device. So it's made up?
Yeah, it's a lie.
What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
It's not meant to be
Also,
grounded
I'm
in
really
reality,
certain that
technically.
Hilly trolls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly troll life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
No.
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Yeah, fads have no place in eternity. Isekai have no place in eternity either.
But how about we
And I do like some isekais. It's just
pick out some novels that are easier
there's
to
just so
understand
many
and scoop?
done so poorly
I believe
that it's
myself to
just
be relatively well
there's
read,
no point.
but with
No point.
stories like
It's just
these,
you lump the whole group together and it's just get rid of all of it.
I have high hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
They probably are.
Leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh wait, shit. Where are we going?
This could be a pretty tough job.
Oh, read it. Read. Oh shit. Read a leeway martial arts story. Read a daily life romance story. That's the smutty one. Read reincarnation adventure story. Great. Let's read the first one then. Now I get to read a book. I suck at reading out loud. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of this story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or the other. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene, and the protagonist is stuck in the middle of all of this, all while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
Strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly? Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world. You do have a point. And it
There's a some set of group of people who want to be novelists, and there are reasons for that, and some people just really want to be into making novels, and that's fine, especially to an unhealthy degree. I'm just saying. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about a smut stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful... Oh, son of a bitch. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid and the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon. Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood. Right! Yeah, it's just a novel. But the plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Maybe. But it's just as I thought of a joke, and as soon as I read one man, 7 women, And it was just, oh god, there's the joke. It's a military joke, and I can't really say it here. Shogun Almighty, reborn as the Raiden with unlimited power. Why? That's the one. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder Sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Okay, okay. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. Unlimited power! The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
Nervous like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Yeah?
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We
But
might
it doesn't...
get the author in trouble.
It doesn't, but...
If someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Yeah, especially with the way Raiden, or how A is doing it, you know, it's... How she's unable to understand some of this stuff, so, you know, I don't think that's gonna be the book.
Faces tell me you found some good stories.
Martial arts would be kind of interesting because she's kind of powerful, but she seems like someone who would probably like the love story.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a
Yeah.
single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device too?
It's an it's a harem. It's a harem book, you know, harem.
Not really. It's a pretty normal story. You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict.
Bingo. That's
So,
how it is.
could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers?
We've had this kind of a thing.
That would solve it.
Oh, we've already had that.
Story ever.
We've had one of those. We've had one of those where it's just
Seriously?
everyone wins. God dang it.
Publishing houses like novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai publishing house, and certainly no story.
Yeah, probably not. This is
In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time.
nothing will remain unchanged over. Actually, I will take that back. There are several creatures and animals that have actually remained unchanged over time. Change is inevitable.
I disagree with
I
your point
am
of view.
inevitable.
That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
Yeah, but you're out here, you get to
Earth
see
is
it.
right here in front of my eyes.
You can't deny shit now. Thunder Thigh. Actually, she really is Thunder Thighs.
To take a look around and get some fresh ideas.
Now that I think about it, yeah,
It's
she's
not
Thunder
easy to
Thighs.
remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you
What's
for
up,
inviting
dude?
me out.
What's up?
This trip has
Hello.
been quite
Spoopy goes, holy shit. Spoopy goes, Jasper, you're the one that's a ghost. Go get him. Fuck him up. Spoopy ghosts.
This may be an everyday occurrence.
Spoopy ghost, oh yes.
But for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Yeah, it makes you think, doesn't it?
And it's made
Or
me
A.
think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough.
When I see
I hope
EI,
I
I
remember
think
for a long
I.
time to come.
I like instantly I'm thinking I, but it is Chinese, so A makes more sense than I in that sense. I gotta try to remember that.
Great idea!
I'm faced with a combination of words that
Because you're shut in. Yeah, we're gonna take a photo. Come with us. Follow us. We'll do something awesome. You'll never forget. That would be worrying. The same way when photography became a thing in the beginning, it was scary and people thought things were going to go bad. Like your soul would get stolen, or it was going to come alive and kill you in your dream or in your dreams or while you're asleep. It was a fearful thing at one point in time. And for her, this is going to be the exact same thing probably. She's going to be standing there. Someone's going to hold this box in her face
is striking a pose.
and they're going to take a picture. It's going to flash if it's going to do it. If it's the camera, I think it is. It's going to flash and it might freak her out because back when photography was just starting out, it wasn't like, you know, oh, let's take a smartphone and go beep, beep, done. You know, it wasn't like that. No, it was this big freaking box with a long, weird looking lens thing on there with like a weird clear glass lens on it. And the guy had to basically put something over his head, and he holds up a freaking stick with some lighting up powder, and it fucking you press a button, and that thing fucking goes off like a gun. Like, dude, they lost their fucking mind, dude.
I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top.
Try relax and casual.
How about this? This feels quite natural.
Fine, that works. That works. It works. It's fine. I like that. It is beautiful. It's perfectly fine.
So a photo is a fascinating. I'm learning a lot today.
All right, how do I take picture? Just stand right there and just fucking take a picture. Camera has been adjusted to correct angle. I wanna just go up. I wanna go straight down and just like fuck for the meme. You know, I want to so bad. Oh my goodness, actually. No. Actually, if she could be in a different way, you know, it would be lovely. Actually, you know what? Low angle. Let's go with a low angle like that. Straight up, no. Get the mountain, sheer size of the mountain with her right there. Actually, that might be good. That works. That works. That works. I like that. That's fine.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic?
And again, that's what some people would have thought back in the day.
Copy of me. But she doesn't seem to be able to move or talk. I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid. But it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
Hey, you have so much to learn.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me?
It is, but it isn't in that sense.
Why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me, then who am I?
Existential crisis mode, yeah.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Okay, that's right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that. My existence. I think I understand. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. it's not important what form I exist in.
Ah! No, the easiest explanation of a fucking picture is, do you know what a painting is? She would know what a painting is. Have you ever had a self-portrait made? Have you ever had a painting done for you? Have you ever been sketched onto a scroll? It is the same fucking thing, just way more high-tech and more accurate. Oh my fucking god. Yes, let's go. Let's go with, who are you? What are you? Are you and the Shogun one and the same? Why do you exist? Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. I am me. There's only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. That's not the point of a picture!
The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
That's not how you explain it! No! 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 You could, maybe, yeah, sure. You could probably say it's one of your forms of existence, sure. As in just like, my poster of Avengers Endgame is a form of existence for all of those actors and actresses in the poster. But it's not. In a sense, it is a representation of who they are. It is a portrait of them. It's not them being existing or having existed in a sense. It's just a representation of a person. It's not there's no existential crisis you need to bring up to explain it. For her, she probably knows what a portrait is. She probably knows what a painting is. You could explain it's a painting, just a bit more detailed. More technically advanced. Oh god, sometimes this game.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
And if you really want to go into like
I ask Inazuma
a
and everyone who
philosophical
lives here,
explanation of what a photograph is, you could say it is a way to ensure eternity of your self, in a sense. You can use that explanation that a photograph or videography is a way to keep yourself around for an eternity, in a sense. You could use that explanation because I have a photograph. Hang on. Where is it? Of my late uncle. I have it right here. And my cousin when she was a baby. I have it right here. This is eternal, in a sense. In a figurative sense, not a literal sense, because over time this thing would degrade and probably fall apart, and I won't have this picture anymore. This picture was taken in 1997 when he was just a little bit older than what I am right now. You know, he was in his mid 30s. You know, it's an eternal photograph, an eternal representation of who he was at that point in time. You could explain it that way. She wants eternity for her nation, and you could explain it, oh, well, it's not you. It's more of an eternal representation of who you are or who you were at that point in time. That would make more sense. But no. We have to be like, yeah, it's just another form of existence for you. So now it's another existent form, and you can have another existence. Now there's 3 of you. There's 3 of you, Raiden Shogun. There's 3 of you now. No, it's not. My fucking god, sometimes this story.
everything I have encountered on this
I'm
journey
sorry for that rant, but
has
it's the
confirmed
fucking
all of
truth.
my
It's
existence
stupid.
and knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has
Stupid.
challenged my understanding of things. Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember.
It is.
But
I'm
it would be
sorry.
incorrect to conclude from this that the
Oh my
evil
god.
Zoom
Sometimes
is no longer
this
evil.
game makes me question everything. And I don't know if I want to question everything.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity,
What?
none of this ever would
Stop.
have happened.
That's a very nice downward shot of eye.
Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting... Oh, that sounded like Ipe. What could be the matter?
Ipe, is that someone from the Tenryo Commission?
I think so.
Let's find out what's going
I
on.
forgot who Ipe is, technically. So, yeah, let's just go find out what he's doing and who he's calling. But I just need money.
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
Why would you
It's
immediately...
okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations.
All I know is I'm gonna try to not lose my mind anymore this stream because like there's always like one stream a month when I'm streaming Genshin that the storyline absolutely makes me lose my fucking mind.
Today,
And right now I'm losing my mind again. So I'm gonna try to go woosah,
A descendant
bring
of
my
the
mind
Kujo
back
clan,
together,
I presume.
and try not to lose it.
apologies.
Because I'm already this freaking close to freaking out and losing my mind over this game again because the story is...
Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, so mighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty.
What
The Kujo clan's
duties?
reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. Plus, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future.
Wait, what was that?
So, Master Kamaji decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Because it wasn't happening there, was it?
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. But the meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Really?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet, then yeah, I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venture. No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. I'm only a lowly servant. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his
We're gonna
motives.
definitely go and kick the door in and find out what's going on.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome
Thank you
stuff.
so much, Shogun.
Yeah, no,
Let me mark out the
commitment.
location of the base for you.
Hopefully it goes well and everything is fine. Actually, how much more do I have, and can I actually do what I wanted to do? Which is, do I actually have enough to... I have enough to get her to 65. I still need way more, so just fuck it. I gotta do it anyways, so... yeah. Oh, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Need to claim that. Need to go find my way downtown. I actually don't remember. Oh shit, I gotta go. I actually don't remember. Wait, no, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. I forgot. It's right there. It's like right there. I forgot that that's where she is. Forgot about it. Catherine! Yes.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, yeah, I gotta get my daily commission rewards, and then also have to talk to her about my dispatch. Climb all that, put all of them back to work, so I can have all my money making items. I have this too, real quick, that I can do. Wow! Oh, okay, that's fine too. I miss having the Gnostic Heim, so I can be able to get all of the extra good stuff. Because usually you can just like knock that thing out. Maybe I'll wait for the next season of the Gnostic Heim, so I can then do the so I can try to gain more stuff. Oh, it's all the way up there. Okay. How do I do this again? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You have to like collect it and then you have to do it up there. Well, no, I could just go this way. Fudge it. I just go that way. There's no reason to go all the way around. Oh, the beetle. Give me the beetle. Yes. Okay, there it is. Like a Naku. Got some weed, bro. Actually, before I go in there, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Hidden mountain base. Following the intelligence you got from Mapai, you discover the hidden base. The Tenryou Commission is in a precarious state, and Kozu Kamoji has not returned. You do not know yet what has happened in his place. So I'm not gonna get fucking shit for this. I'm gonna get like no money at all, man. Like how Raiden Shogun's like literally about like to electrocute everybody right now. She's like super mad.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains. I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
I sense danger.
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
No, we'll kick ass, take names, chew bubblegum. But I already have Raiden Shogun, so they just took away.
The perfect distance.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there! Fire! Well, with bombs. Why are there ronin here? This is a Curio Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
You guys are not gonna be able to defeat me. They do not know. Yeah, they're not gonna defeat me. They're a bit too weak.
Say no more. Freeze.
They're not gonna be able to do anything.
This one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky?
You guys are all dingleberries. You know that, right? Y'all cannot defeat me. Y'all cannot defeat me. Oh, how do you got one life left?
I'm fine.
I like all that. I like all that. Is there any more anywhere that I can just pick up some good stuff real quick or no? I have a boss battle. A boss. Door of Resurrection always comes in clutch. Did I miss one?
The perfect distance.
Are you okay?
Feeling lucky? Umbrella warfare,
Why
I guess.
are you a dingleberry? Get the fuck out of here.
Let's get down to business.
Yeah, I don't really need to use too much power in all this.
May I present?
Oh, so sorry. My blade.
Watch out!
And I should wait to use the other ult on whoever's coming in here. Why did it not do a single point of damage? That's weird. All I know is I don't have to worry about anything when I have that up and open because like it takes away all damage that any of the other freaking guys are gonna do to me. Oh, there's a chest. Oh yes. Technically, I should be focusing on the battle, but I'm also looking around for any kind of things that I could grab real quick as well, because it's kind of good.
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Did that guy just blow up with fireworks?
Finally, to the very. How's this?
Hey there!
Say no more.
How brilliant!
Again, I don't even need to use I, because I already have much power that I don't need to do anything. The only thing is, like, Kai is not as strong as I want him to be right now, which kind of sucks.
This one's got your name on it.
What else do we gotta do? Whom is next?
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
How's this?
Why must you tempt me? Boy. 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 I can't do the boy. I can't do boy. Oh, that's right. Oh, door's open. Door is open.
Attack!
This moment will be frozen in time.
May I... Feeling lucky? Hiya! Feeling lucky?
Bye-bye. Oh, I shot him in the butthole and nothing.
Proper send-off from Luspina with love.
I could be using Furina and saying fuck it and absolutely destroying him with the water type moves, but you know, I didn't really want to. Oh, that's I. Don't really want to use her right now either because she's not my I. She's the game's version of I, and I don't want to use the game's version of I. Yes. Keep looking for chests. Is all I'm looking for. I could just be focusing and trying to get this done, but I'm looking for those chests that are going to make me money. Oh boy. Oh no. I was not ready to go.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Before I continue, there's a chest over that way. I want it. Is there any hard to get chests in this area right here, just in case? Oh, well, that's where they are. Go over here, grab this, and I want this common chest as well. Make sure I get all the things that I can, just to make up for the lack of money and items that the game will get me.
But who's he with?
Stay back. I will deal with this.
I'm gonna try to steal anything that they have. Nothing. I'm trying not to trigger anything just yet. I'm trying to make sure I can, if I can find any more treasure chests. I'm just running around in the background. They're just having a conversation. I'm just like, ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? That, oh, that's all death. That is death. Oh, she just struts in and just like, yeah.
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing.
Well, we're just discussing minor issues.
Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the Almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep...
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out
Yep,
of
right.
security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis. These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good. So
That's true.
To replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe I now understand the situation.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryou commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service
Okay.
of the Almighty Shogun.
Then the situation is not as...
Why are we looking directly at her
After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the Almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind.
Basically, she just called him a pussy.
Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner. Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, Almighty Shogun.
Uh-oh.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions.
Well, that's,
I knew
yep.
that what I
At
was
least
doing
he
was
showed some kind of, you
That was
know,
as far as I went. I doubted.
some will to fight.
I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yeah, probably not.
I'm too weak. My father ignores me. My elder brother can't help me. And I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, and right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine to perform, just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
So does he die?
This is patently meaningless, but I accept. Come forward.
He's gonna die. Oh, come on. He gonna die. He gonna die? He can't beat Raiden Shogun. Like, or he can't beat I.
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, Almighty Shogun.
He just gets backhanded. Just gets backhanded. She obviously went soft on him, because that was a pure head chopped right the fuck off. She's really going easy on him. How many times he probably fucking should have died? Yeah, dude, just stay down. You got beat the fuck up. Stay down. You got beat the fuck up, dude. He's gonna still try, and that's gonna show he's got courage, but... It shows he's got courage, guts, to stand up to insurmountable odds, and then he faints.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
What?
Kujo
What?
Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him.
Okay.
You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of
Well, he
course.
got beat the
I apologize.
fuck out of him by Raiden Shogun. So that at least happened, and
I
it
have
doesn't
heard
even
that
look
the
like she even
Kujo clan is
tried too
no longer
hard.
fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryo Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryo Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Yeah, you better not. She'd kick your ass, old man.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Okay, so she was about to. She was gonna frick those guys up. Oh, and a precious chest. Yeah! I get lots of extra stuff too. Fuck yeah. I got lots of extra gear. See. Now I'm happy. No, I'm a bit happy. I got extra gear and stuff. I'm probably about to get more things real quick. Anyways, do I have? No, I don't have enough to even level up one level.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo.
That's what I'm saying. Like that one backhand with the halberd, she would have fucking just chopped his head clean off. That was a blunt side to the back of the neck, technically. If it was the sharp side, his head would have been rolling on the floor. It would have been done right off the bat, and it would have been barely any effort. Heck, it probably wouldn't have even done that. She probably would have just done one quick movement, and he would have, like, on his charge, she would have done one quick movement and across the fucking field with lightning trailing her. She'd be standing, just like standing with a pole, just like this, and he's just gonna stand there and flop because his head's gonna roll away. It wasn't gonna do anything, man. An old man, if it was Raiden Shogun, she would have just sliced through every single one of them, just like, fuck it.
I do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but he has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes.
No, he needs to gain strength bad. He is not strong.
The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo?
Possibly for a little bit
Not a
longer.
chance.
Oh,
Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead. I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life.
Why not?
Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company.
You kinda do. You're a
I'm ready
shut-in.
to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next time! Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
I left the bathroom light on
The
again.
only thing left to do is return
How do
to
I
our
always
servants
forget to
and
turn off the bathroom light? Every time. Every goddamn time. Okay, now I gotta go back to Yamiko and then give her her thing back, and then I get to go away. And then hopefully I get even closer to completing the frickin' quest that I need to complete. Because I'm wanting to get going.
Well then.
But I also need to make sure I get my character strong enough so I can do the Ascension quest, because I still gotta do that.
Amazing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city. Marvelous.
Yeah.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome.
Possibly. She could probably start understanding now a little bit more, which is good.
It seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves. Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance.
Probably
to
the
see
seven
things less
the heavenly
inside.
principles was the right answer, but in this case, the
Next
human
time you wish
heart
to see her,
makes way more
you can come and
sense.
take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
Everybody gets quite lonely, to be honest.
She doesn't need company.
Because she is a god. It's not that gods
Child,
don't
what's
company.
going on,
It's
dude?
that the idea of a god having company seems. But you don't belong to this world.
Woo! Fuck yeah! That one's completed. I got more shit done. I need closure. Ooh, 60 prims. And 3,000 more. Fuck yeah! Alright, there's that. I still get a Paris Trail. Pyrrhix Chapter Act 2. Damn it! I know the quest to get the frickin' Perilous Trail thing done, man. Unexpected guest. You gotta do like so many other things. Oh, I have to do that. Oh. Adventurers of Guild and Inazuma seems to have commission concerning the sacred Sakura. Fuck it, I have to do it anyways. It gets me money. It gets me more level up powders and stuff. So fuck it, we'll do it. And plus I gotta do it because I gotta do that one thing. I gotta do that. I don't want to, but I got to.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Recently, the adventurers
Money
Guild
is
has
money.
received
You
an
need that money
unusual
so you can
commission,
just go to the
and
strip
after careful
club
consideration, we
and see what
believe
Nalu does, you know. You gotta get that money flowing for Nalu. Cause I'm just saying, when she gets on that pole,
Indeed,
game
as
changing.
ever.
Just your life
I
will
will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if
your
you
life
have
would
anything
change.
to help?
Oh boy. Yeah. Primos grind is real.
Well, let me
Primos
go over it
Primos
briefly.
grind is real.
Our client for this job is the
But yeah,
Yamato Mission.
I'm pretty sure
Apparently,
Nailu does a
Rip
great
Hounds are
lap.
attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Hounds? On Narukami Island?
She probably does a good twerk.
Yes.
The
We
belly
are not
dance be
sure
good.
where exactly these creatures come from.
I'm gonna stop.
This time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with
I'm
the
gonna
hope of
stop
wishing for a
there.
clear target.
I think would
The
be
sacred
properly
sakura
fine.
is of
But
tremendous importance
yeah,
to Inazuma. Good. Then you can see that
I'm
this
gonna
is
stop.
very urgent indeed.
I'm gonna stop there. That's gonna be perfectly fine.
Yes.
What's
and
not
they are
perfectly
already
fine
taking
is
action of their own. However,
when I
given
started
that
this
the
stream,
sacred
that was the
sakura's
first time I
roots
played
dates
this
back to
game
Earth,
since my
and
drunk
thanks to the
stream on Saturday night that
scaling of
ended
Rift Town's attacks,
like
they are
around
finding
like
it difficult to defend against them.
10:30,
Their main priority is to
and I
protect
don't
the civilian
remember what
population,
the
so they are
last
actively looking to
hour and a
coordinate
half of
all
that
other
stream was
available
like.
forces to
And I
attack
come
the
in,
monsters.
I find
The
out I
Adventurers
wasted
Guild is one of
so
the few
much of my
targets that
stuff leveling up other
simultaneously
things, doing
shoot their
other
work.
things. I'm missing so many different items because of the fact that
Combined
for
efforts
some
defeat
reason
other
while I
Rift
was
Towns
wasted,
severely
I
substantially
spent a
ameliorate
lot
the
of my stuff.
situation.
It sucks.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease. I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssos.
And she's just, I was waiting for her to say add Astra Abyssosk. Okay, what is this? I got these right here. Oh, those. Okay, Thunder Craven, Rave Towns. How many things do I got? Yes and no. I came in. Raiden Shogun's now level 70. All my artifacts are gone. Navia also had, the ability to level up as well. All my money was gone, and, you know, all my, all of my XP materials were gone. So I lost I don't know what happened. Like, where is it? Like I said, I had like a whole bunch of these. All these are now new. I basically had lost a lot of the things that I had, and it was wild because, you know, I was not expecting it, and, you know, that was not great. But for some reason, I had all the upgrade materials for Navia. I had all the upgrade materials for No, I don't need help right now. I just need to freaking not. I need to eat food before drinking, just so I don't have that kind of memory loss happen again. That's about it. That's about it. Oh, thunder blocks. It's the thunder blocks. It's the thunder blocks. It's the thunder blocks. It's the. Oh, they're puppies. Oh shit.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Well, that was easy. Oh, it fucking disappeared behind me. Okay. I know, I have a lot of farming that I'm gonna have to do. Oh, hello! Hello, big dog!
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it.
Shine down.
Oh, now Raiden Shogun is really freaking powerful, which is kinda cool. Oh, why are we bleeding? Why is there a bleeding mechanic in here now? Raiden E first because it does off-field damage. Oh, that... Hey, where the fuck? Oh, they do! Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's Raiden Shogun. Oh, it's I. Hey.
Okay, sounds more like A. If you sure made short work of them, that was amazing.
I'm making early preparations for what is to
So
come.
now we're back with A.
Last time we took a
Okay.
walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift
I'm not getting
hounds.
notification,
I
but
consider
apparently I
this
got a
matter
new
worthy of my
subscriber, so
attention.
now I'm at
So I pursued them,
539.
and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
Well, it doesn't help that, you know, the Dolphins, my Dolphins video, my Dolphins stream just decided it wanted to get a couple good more views, which was wild to think happened.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Hmm? Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Oh, great.
Yes. 500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely.
Well, that sucks.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws.
Alright,
and
later,
teeth,
dude.
And then call in even more powerful beasts.
Have a good time. Night, morning, thing. Whatever, whichever time it is for you. I always forget.
So that's an episode of history that I am loath to recall.
But see you later, my dude.
Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not
It's
unwarranted.
not excessive. You should put them out of their misery.
Since we are both here for the same reason, let us from the traces they've left in the surrounding area.
Paimon feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to tell us more about
Well, if she actually will tell us about Conria.
It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
Will she actually tell us anything about Conria? I doubt it. Oh, we're looking for that. I'm not trying to look up her motherfucker. Some more of that. Oh, I see more of it.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
Uh-oh.
What's this? Could they be dead people? It wouldn't, why would...
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
I'm confounded.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no we will defend Inazuma until our dying breath. You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness. Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They are merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left.
The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu. There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back, please. We beg you.
But he's a spirit, isn't he?
Only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace.
So he's a spirit lost in time.
There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago.
Because you are dead. You are the dead.
I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's
He's a spirit. He's... When it comes to the supernatural, what we do and don't understand about it is the assumption that spirits that are lingering are still stuck within the time that they died in. For example, like if there was a door at one point in a room, and at some point after said person died, they took that door out and put a wall there, you would have, say, a spirit walk through the wall right there, as if they were reliving that moment of going through that door, because that's all they know. I forgot that my camera was doing that today. I forgot about that, and now it is all up in my grill. I guess it didn't do too much damage, but from what we understand, or what can be claimed to be understood about spirits and supernatural, a lot of the times it's explained that they are aware of where they are, but not in what time that they're in. And some might start to realize that they're in a different point in time than where they were from. And apparently could potentially make new memories of the current area and be able to see or at least sense or feel the living and be able to sap energy off of them in some way or somehow. But this is if you believe in the supernatural, which looks like it's a supernatural coincidence. That's why I'm talking about it. He's a spirit, and in his mind, or his reality, where he is still there, him walking the earth, he still thinks nothing's changed. He died so quickly. He doesn't even know he's dead. And he is still in the belief system that he's in Inazuma from 500 years ago. Which is why he's very confused and why he's talking so wild. Unless this is like a vision from the tree roots and not a spiritual thing.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun, you saved Inazuma. Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
He's gone.
Well, here's another thing when it comes to the supernatural. What's assumed or what's made to be believed is that he was wandering Earth, in a sense. He's wandering Earth lost, unable to find his way to the afterlife. He died so suddenly, he can't understand. He can't understand where he is, what he is, what's going on. And with Raiden Shogun or A coming in and explaining what's happened, that was in the past. We're now in the future. The war has been over for a while, basically, and showing up like that, it made him and his spirit realize, oh my god, I died. I'm dead. And from there, he was able to find a way to cross the plane to the afterlife. If this is actually, a supernatural thing going on, that would probably what would be assumed as to be going on, that he then realized, I'm dead, and the reason I stayed remaining on this earth is no more. I don't need to fight. I don't need to warn people anymore. The war's over. We're in a time of peace. And with that realization, he was able to find his way to the afterlife. Again, you could, you couldn't, you can believe, you might not believe. It's just what is assumed based on story and mythology. It's based on the story and incidents that people have lived. Like I'm trying to find the right word. It's, if you believe in the supernatural, it's something that people believe occurs and how it works and how they believe it works. So that's all I'm getting at.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago. Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saiku, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigu sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had
That's
the chance
sad.
to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me.
Are we gonna see her spirit or her memory fragment?
Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day. Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time.
Perv.
Powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
I know it's sad. Yeah, it's not very nice.
After my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever. When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Moving forward inevitably
Hot?
invites further
Hi.
loss, but also
Hi, Mom.
new encounters. Just think of that soldier.
Like I
Despite
said,
all the
I am
losses he had
very
experienced,
masculine
he
tonight.
still chose
You
to
could
keep
say whatever
fighting
you want,
for
but
the
I am
sake of moving
very
forward.
rugged.
All
You can
those who
kind of see my
sacrificed themselves
5
back
o'clock
then
shadow
gave their
right
lives
here on my
fighting for a
face. I
future.
am strong and masculine and dirty and stinky and smelly, and I don't like it. But that's besides the point.
Is not the eternity that I once as Inazuma's god. It is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land. Your noble souls now rest in this earth.
They
I
do.
will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Coping? No, no, it's not coping.
Let's keep
It's not
investigating the
coping.
damage to the sacred Sakura.
It's not coping. It's just. I just want to take a shower. Also, I'm gonna finish this thing because, like. Oh, it did. What did it do?
Illusion shattered.
What did it do? I don't know what I was supposed to do, but I started something. Wanna be starting something. Wanna be starting something.
There are a load of rift hounds here too.
Leave them to me.
Shit.
Torn to oblivion.
Kill them! Kill them all! Kill them all quickly! Grade A male roleplay? What do you mean grade A male roleplay? Well, technically, it kind of could be considered a roleplay, you know, just like, you know, because I don't really want to be like this all the time. I would rather be able to be myself more often, but, you know, it's not going to happen because, you know, obviously, I have a pin down below here, so I have a teen and, you know, masculine face and, you know, beard that grows every time and, you know, hairy bunghole.
Makes sense. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this.
Coping! Why is it coping?
Again.
It could be coping. You never know, Mom. Oh, we have another one. Who the fuck is this guy?
Furuyama?
Almighty Shogun, what brings
Who's another guy? It's an old man from 500 years ago.
battle in a distant land?
Fighting a battle in a distant land?
You know, one of these days, one of these times, I will do several streams in a row where it's just like, you know, femmed out and
And a member of my retinue. Though blind,
femmed out and not, you know, schlubby, you know, sometime in the future that's gonna happen, but, you know, not right now. I do not have glowy old man.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
to be in your Excellency's
Fuck you.
presence long enough to become acquainted with all the
Gary,
skills
go.
that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty.
I don't know who Furuyama is, but
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation.
because you're dead.
Sit and rest.
I'll throw Gary at you. I will hit you, Gary. You calm down. Calm down with your accusations of coping and Agnes and, you know, being a grade A male cosplayer. You know, this is not very nice. I'll throw Gary at you. Gary's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So they have
fought their way this far already.
What do you
Most of the
mean?
residents in this neighborhood have already
I
established
see it. Oh my god, I
wanted
need
to
that
take
right
me
there.
with
I'm
them,
gonna go get
but
it.
it seemed rather pointless to me. So
Does he
I
come with a
decided
dimmer
to
switch?
stay.
What?
And now the almighty
Who
Shogun
comes with a
is here.
dimmer? What do you
I have
mean?
less
Who
reason
comes with
to
a
run
dimmer
away.
switch?
Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then? People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life.
The unquestionable desire to be Raiden Shogun.
I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets.
Just saying. She's got thighs for days. Look at them thighs. She's got thighs for days. You know,
Just listening
pretty.
to her stories.
Who doesn't want to be Raiden Shogun?
I've been blind for
I'm just
many
saying.
years, but
The
her
masculine
vivid
urge to be
descriptions
Raiden
took me
Shogun.
on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset.
That does not help with the accusations.
romantic
That does not help with the accusations.
dreamer.
Making that meme.
One thing she always says is,
Oh, yeah, fucking yeah.
don't last forever.
Good things don't last forever, everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time, and so people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end. That is life. Words, wisdoms to live by them.
No regrets in the end. So you see, as bleak as things may be now,
He's got some words on him, you know. He might be blind. He might be glowy.
He might be 500 years old and dead, but he's still got some words for him.
Perhaps you are right.
But I still don't understand why
I have to say
it's
goodbye to
they're
the almighty
considered memories or whatever when he is completely talking to us, answering questions. He can understand, he can listen and respond like a ghost. Just saying.
Shogun. It doesn't matter.
I would assume it's more
Has turned dark.
their spirits are locked up within that blue ooze and are released.
Catastrophe is over. Life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea?
He's just realizing.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That
Oh
would be
my
most
goodness.
discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But, well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
So is he gonna stay there until we come back and ruin it for him? But there's one somewhere up that way. I need this star trophy. Oh, I cannot fucking climb right there.
The old man from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes Paimon so
Let's climb.
sad.
Let's climb this way.
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
Oh shit.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate? There'll definitely be a tea set we can borrow there.
Just climb. See, that was the easiest way to do it.
I knew I was gonna get that one.
Alright, and then again. There's one over there, one over there. There's got to be another one somewhere that unlocks that thing right there. That's it, maybe? Alright, what did I have to do with this? Oh, a chest! Oh, that's what I also need to heal up, too, while I'm at it. I almost forgot about that.
Shine down.
That should open up over that way.
What's the hurry?
Because that's 3, unless there's one more. Or there's one more somewhere. Oh, there's the one up that way. Oh, it's behind a frickin', oh.
There is no escape. Now
Slice
you
it!
shall perish.
Oh, it comes through. Okay, that works. That's fine.
Thumbestino, this one's got your name on it. Feeling lucky?
Shine down.
Hey there!
No! I forgot how you're supposed to do those. There's a way to do them and I freaking always forget. We got one there. Got one here. And there's the fourth one somewhere where I always forget where they be because I'm stupid. Alright, there's... Alright, 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one somewhere that I have to also light. If I can find it, I can turn it on and everything will be great. But if I can find it is the thing, because I never know where they are. Oh, there it is.
This one's got your name on it. This one's got your name on it. Ah!
Dodge this.
Easy, everything's gotten so much easier. That should have opened this up, whatever this is, because I actually have no idea what it's supposed to fucking be. But it should have unlocked it. Oh, it says the precious. That's literally it. To be fair, that was kind of lame. Just to be fair, that was a bit lame.
There is no escape.
And I, again, still don't know how I'm supposed to get in there. There's a freaking thing that will let me know how to get in there, but I never remember. And that's mostly because I'm stupid. And I know it. But I gotta get in there somehow, and I gotta, like, figure it out. Because there's a way to do it, I just don't know what the way to do it is. There's a chest in there, and then there's also a thing in there that I want. I gotta wait, gotta build up some stamina. Right, now that I'm here, Electro. Those are enemies to fight. Monsters, those are those. That's Imaginarium Theater. That's enemies, elements, all. Elements. So I can be in that. That's a multi-layer map. Ornamental fishing. Collecting wood, leyline blossoms, cursor. Unlock domains, world level increase. Phase gate, phase gate. That's under manifestation. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how I'm supposed to deal with that. No freaking idea. Unless... Can I fucking... Oh, can I cheat the system? Can I cheat this? No, can I cheat the system? Can I just... Can I cheat the system? Can I go up and out? Up and in, I mean? Oh, did I figure it out? Oh, I'm brilliant. I am so smart. I am genius.
Take them.
Yeah. Now, how the fuck do I get out of here? Oh! It's because I'm fucking stupid. I'm fucking stupid, that's what I am.
And the almighty Shogun! How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the young.
Jesus.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun. Oh, and I'll inform my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your...
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Yeah, at that point, he's just like, yeah, no, I gotta do this first and foremost. This is what I gotta do. It's part of my job.
A lot of questions.
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases,
Okay, what was it?
the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto.
Wait, you had a sister?
He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
You and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
What was declined? I don't... I swear, if somebody got that credit card information and just started trying to spend money and whatnot, it would be kind of funny. Simply because, like, I got nothing on it. It's fucking maxed right now because of other things in life. Oh boy. But I could have sworn, if anything, what was supposed to be coming out right now, anyways, comes to my subscriptions and payment methods. That comes out tomorrow. It also comes out tomorrow. No, that I already switched those things over, which is fine. Unless that's because they get nothing else going out because I switched those over right now. Unless it's, I'm trying to think. What could it be? Oh. That came out. That's coming out today. Okay. That's coming out today. And then when's that coming out? Now I'm distracted by life things. So shit, wrong one. It's not that account. It's that account. Subscriptions. When does that get paid? Oh, that's gonna be lovely. I have to put money in the bank tomorrow. Awesome sauce. Love that. Love just getting emails and being told about things that I keep forgetting and need to work with. Okay. Well, that's a bummer for the ending of a stream.
Ambition is a yearning for something that Makoto
I love that when you just get an email about, hey, you have no money because you're broke. I love that. I'm just saying, I love it. I love being fucking broke.
To put it simply, Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with. Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice.
So I'm still confused. She had a sister who was also the Raiden Shogun, and then she's now the Raiden Shogun. So were the Archons born? And if the Archons were born, who is the parent of the Archons?
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir.
Let us return. We ought not keep Furuyama.
Yeah, no, we should not. Oh, okay. But I think I'm going to end that here and not go back to him just yet. I think I'll come back another night because I am fucking exhausted. I don't mean exhausted, I mean with what happened Saturday night and what happened last night of not sleeping at all.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
And the work I did today, I want to frickin' go to sleep and hope and pray that I can actually get any semblance of sleep for the first time in frickin' weeks. So, in the stream here. We'll be back, the ladies' safety. I'll either be back tomorrow night for another Genshin stream, or I'll be back Wednesday night. You never know with me right now. I am like up in the air and in and out with my life the way it is at the moment. It's just all over the place. So With that, thank you for watching. If you like, leave a like. If you dislike, leave a dislike. Want to see more, subscribe. All that nonsense and bullshit. I'm gonna go. So enjoy the music for just a minute while I go and, you know, take a quick shower and pass out and hopefully frickin' actually have a good night's sleep for once.